So, hello everyone. I have seen a question being asked from an expat if health insurance in Germany is free, and today I want to give you an answer to that. And I want to explain you how health insurance really works in Germany. So first of all, what you need to know about the health insurance in Germany is that it's mandatory, which means that everyone is insured in Germany. So there are two cases. First is you're publicly insured, or second is you're privately insured. So the majority of people in Germany is publicly health insured, which means that each month you pay a certain percentage of your income, which is currently 14.6% of your income, and that is split between you but also your employer. So your employer is paying the same amount for your health insurance. In case that you're self-employed, then you need to pay it 100% by yourself. And what does that cover? It means that in case you're visiting a doctor, if you go to a hospital or you need certain medication, then you only need to pay a very small amount in the end, like €5, for example, for the medicaments. If you go to a doctor, for example, it is usually for free if you choose, like, depending on the doctor that you choose, and you can also use preventive care. Publicly insured also means that you can choose your provider like Techniker Krankenkasse, AOK, HKK, or among other providers. For the people that are privately insured, so the private health insurance is more expensive. It means, first of all, that you need to earn at least, so in 2025, it is €73,800. Most people that are privately insured are self-employed or freelancers or civil servants. So the costs then really depend on your age, on your health condition, and which plan you in the end choose. And what does that mean for the expats in Germany? So either you already found a work in Germany and that's why you're coming, or you come as a job seeker with a visa. So for the first option, in case that you found work in Germany, it means that the employer that you already found is registering you for the public insurance, or for the case that you qualify for the private insurance, that would mean that your income is above nearly 74K, or you could be a civil servant, which is quite rare. For the case that you come as a job seeker with a visa, part of that means that you need to prove that you are covered with a health insurance. So there are two cases in the end. So you could say that you have a private expat insurance or that you have an international healthcare insurance. So what are the differences in the end? So the private expat insurance is really designed for people that are like living abroad temporarily. So for like expats, students, or job seekers. And it's really like tailored to the rules in the country where you go to. It's usually more cheap and more limited than really the German health insurance. And it's usually limited to a certain time period. On the contrary, the international healthcare insurance is really covering globally. So it's not only country specific, and it's usually for people who are moving frequently for work. And it's more expensive in the end than the private expat insurance, but with a better coverage. And you can include family members. Okay. So then to the question, is the health insurance really free in Germany? So the health insurance is really free only in very specific cases. So this is, for example, for the case if you're a child below 18, because then you're covered via your parents' family insurance at no cost. Or it's also for the case if you're a student below the age of 25, then you're also covered by your family insurance. Or it's also for free if you are unemployed and then you receive the unemployment money in Germany. So either the ALG 1 or ALG 2, because then the state is paying for you. And it's also for free if you're a refugee or an asylum seeker, because then the social services are covering your health insurance. So in case that you have any questions, please feel free to contact me on my Instagram channel. You find the link to my Instagram channel in the description below.